everybody. The little bit you just saw is the decorations from our Galentines. My roommates and I are throwing a Galentine's Day party. We're gonna, as you can see in my little red and pink PJs, and so that's what we're doing. We're having a little PJ girls night with some heart-shaped candies and cookies and some food, and it's a little potluck. So there's 3 of us that live here, so that's kind of why we got the most stuff, also because we're hosting, but we've got like all the cute things. And so I'm going to, I don't know how much of it I'm gonna film, because I'm really bad at filming these types of events and I should get better at it. I really should, but I'm not very good at it. So this is what I got for you.
How offended he got from that. That was crazy.
Hey guys, it's a couple days later. I just got out of the shower, which is why my hair looks like this. But as predicted, I did not film very much of that party. But we had a really lovely time. We pretty much just like sat around and chatted and watched a couple movies. So it was like a really chill party. But that being said, not a whole lot of content for you guys, but I had a great time. So there's that. But like I said, it's a couple days later, and right now I am working on some job stuff. Very ready to get out of where I'm at job-wise. And last week I put a lot of work into rewriting my resume. And so now I am ready to start sending it out and cold calling and cold emailing some agencies and places. But actually last night, something that was super cool was one of my connections on LinkedIn, someone who I went to college with, is from the same area that I am from and has moved back and is working here. And the place that she's working, and she works in social media and in digital media, social media, which is what I'm working towards in part. But she posted a job that her department is looking for someone, and I fit that role. So that's really cool to have a connection. So I'm going to apply to that job and then hit her up on LinkedIn and say, hey girl, like, help me out. And so that's what I'm doing right now, is I'm sitting here and trying to get some of my stuff together. So the more I'm looking at this, I don't know that it's worth applying to for me, because I don't know if I'm gonna like technically qualify, which is frustrating because I'm like, I can do the job and I have the experience, I feel, to do it, but because my experience is so like sporadic and through a lot, like it's not like I worked at this job for 2 years and it was this. It's like, okay, well I did this here and I did this here and I did this here, but I keep up to date with these things and I do this. And so I'm like kind of all over the place in a way. And so I almost want to like reach out to the hiring manager and say, hey, I'm really interested in this job. I don't know. I feel that I would do it really well, but I don't know if I'm technically qualified. Would you be willing to look at my resume to see if it's worth applying? But then I don't even want to do that. I don't know. It's frustrating. It's really frustrating. But I have some other jobs I can apply to as well. So I think I'm gonna apply to those and kind of leave this one for right now and maybe talk it over with some other people. Yeah. All right, so I applied to a few jobs. There's one that I'm still kind of working on because I am pretty qualified for it, and it's for a beer company, and I currently actually work at a microbrewery, but I don't have that on my resume because that doesn't really service me in the career path that I'm choosing. However, because this is a beer company that I'm applying for, working at a brewery actually would help me in this. However, the other things on my resume, there's nothing on there that I would want to take off in order to put on the brewery. And so I would like to write a cover letter. So I am saving my my application that I've finished so far, and then I will come back and put in the cover letter portion of it, because I feel like that is truly going to help me solidify why I should have this job. So I'm excited about the couple other ones that I applied to. I decided not to apply for the one, I think I said that I'm not applying for the one that my connection, the person I know from college, the company that she works at, I may still reach out to her and just and see what she thinks about applying for it. I also may talk to some other people about it as well. But one of the jobs I applied for, I did reach out to the hiring person on LinkedIn, and so we'll see. I can, fingers crossed, I hear back from her. I also have a mutual connection with her, so I feel like maybe that will help. This is already like stressful. It's already making me sad. I cried applying for him already. I went through it before, just trying to get a job in the first place, and then I got laid off, and then I've been stuck where I've been for the last, I guess, almost a year and a half now. And I'm really, really ready to get out of it. So that is the plan. Tomorrow, my plan is to start cold calling and cold emailing these other places, as well as finish this application for this one job, and then obviously keep job hunting and applying and figuring it out. But I'm very tired. It's been a really long day. I think I'm done with the job stuff for right now. I'm really glad that I started on it, and that I started doing the stuff. I think it's really good, and it's proving to me that I'm like, no, I need to do this. It's time. So I think I'm done for now though. So I'm gonna shut this down, and I don't know. I think I might turn on the TV. I am very tired. It's been a day. So yeah, I'll keep you updated, I guess. I know I'm pretty late to the game because it's whatever, but Shrinking on Apple TV is so good. I hope y'all are watching it because, first of all, Jason Segel. Second of all, Harrison Ford. It's so well put together. Like, it's funny and it's sad and the story's there and it breaks your heart, but also like is uplifting. It's such a well done show, and I'm really sad because I don't like to pay for everything, and so Apple TV is one of the ones that I usually don't pay for. But because I bought a new computer, Apple TV came with it for 3 months, so I have it for 3 months, so I get to watch the first 2 seasons of this show, which I'm super excited to do. But then it's gonna come back, and I'm gonna be really sad that I don't have it. So that's gonna, I'll cross that bridge when I get there. But that show, phenomenal. I'm in bed now, starting to wind down, but I just wanted to show you guys. Look at this sweet little man.